The following opinions are solely those of BoatTest.com and its test captain.
Hi, Christopher Hughes for BoatTest.com, and today we're going to conduct a full test and review on the Key West 239 DFS. Now this is designed to be an offshore fishing rig, so we're going to take her out and put her through the paces.
Let's begin our look by reviewing her fishing features. The boat's bait station is just behind the helm seat. It offers 4 rod holders built into the grab rail and a large 40-gallon live well with a latching see-through hatch. Tackle storage is on both port and starboard sides, in compartments located just below the helm seat. The aft cockpit area provides 24 square feet of working space and is drained by a pair of scuppers in the sole. Side decks are roomy enough to work the catch with an average width of 19 inches. The gunwale averaged some 28 inches high and offered padded coaming panels to make the work a little more comfortable. There's also a pair of recessed trolling rod holders located in the cap rail, as well as storage for 3 rods on the inside of each gunwale. Forward is a small casting platform which gives a safe spot to work the anchor, which stores conveniently in its own locker when not in use. Out of the water, we can take a detailed look at the stepped running surface of the 239. Her sharp entry and wide chines give stability out in the blue. 2 lifting strakes are located forward of the single hull step, and all of these features work together to provide a stable ride. At the stern is a beam-width molded swim platform with room on both sides of the engine, plus a deep engine well. This was important, as our test boat motor trimmed up to 81 degrees of lift and did it quickly thanks to its rapid trim system. The space between the helm and the seat is a bit narrow for my tastes. There is a beautifully polished tilt steering wheel, a binnacle mount digital shift and throttle controls, all of which are very smooth to operate and well positioned. The chart plotter is right in front of the pilot, as is the bank of accessory switches. Engine gauges and stereo controls are located just to starboard, and there's even enough room for a second flat screen monitor. Below the helm is a small compartment well suited as an additional storage area. There's also an option to use this as a day head. The double-wide captain seat comes in detailed upholstery like the rest of the boat and offers flip-up bolsters for both occupants. Above, the solid fiberglass T-top is finished in the same color as the hull sides and works very well with the upholstery accents. The top incorporates storage, courtesy lights, a pair of floodlights, and 4 additional rocket launchers. Our Key West 239 FS was equipped with the latest in 2-stroke engine technology, Evinrude's E-Tech G2 250. This V6 powerhouse has plenty of low-end punch to get the boat on plane quickly, and the horsepower to arrive at the fishing spot before the rest. Another great feature of the G2 is the customizable engine shroud that's available in a range of colors, and in this case has been painted to color match the boat's hull. Although the 239 Family Sportsman is a fishing rig at heart, her styling is very pleasing for a boat in its class. She measures in with a length overall of 23 feet 9 inches, has a beam of 8 feet 6 inches, and a draft of 1 foot 2 inches. Her stepped hull has a 24-degree dead rise at the transom. Depending upon what size power is on the back, the boat weighs in at approximately 3,500 pounds and has a fuel capacity of 100 gallons. With 2 people on board, just over half a tank of fuel, and a test weight of approximately 4,001 pounds, we got underway for our test. Despite the rough sea conditions and blowing winds, we recorded an average top speed of 48.9 miles per hour at 5,500 RPM while burning 21.1 gallons per hour. This gave us a range of 208 statute miles, calculated with a 10% reserve. The most economical cruise came in at 26.5 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM while burning 7.7 gallons per hour. This then gave us a range of 310 miles. Our average time to plane was measured at 3.5 seconds, and our time from 0 to 30 miles per hour was 5 seconds flat. The 239 performed well in the windy conditions we encountered on test day. The ride was solid and predictable, while the handling was very responsive at all speeds, thanks in part to the advanced hydraulic steering from Evinrude. We also liked the snappy performance and quick acceleration from the fuel-injected 2-stroke engine. The bow seating really shows how the Key West caters to the family with wraparound seating, bolster pads, and a full-length stainless steel handrail on both sides. The two-tone upholstery adds a rich look to the forward lounge area and is enhanced with removable seat backs and a pair of cup holders. Both seat cushions are hinged to give additional storage space in the compartments below. In the sole is another compartment for inflatables or a set of fenders or lines. Aft in the bow deck and just forward of the center console is probably the best seat in the house, but is wide enough for only one. The transom seating is full beam with attention to detail going to the thickness and comfort of the materials, as well as being nicely finished. The full beam bench can seat up to 4 adults, or can be used to stretch out and get some sun. Deep self-draining storage compartments are to port and starboard, and these hatch covers also double as raised casting platforms with seat cushions removed. That's our look at the Key West 239 FS. For BoatTest.com, I'm Christopher Hughes.